the whole time.
That way, if cops see grab by, I'm just eating an apple.
There you go. Welcome to Chaos and Coffee. My name is Justin Brown. This conversation is random. Keep in mind, some of the participants are in states where activities are legal.
Hallelujah.
Hashtag the indictment episode.
Hooray for Amsterdam.
Oh, I got to say, 2 weeks ago, I think I was in your last Gas and Coffee, right?
Okay.
I drank like 3 or 4 cups of coffee, and it kept me up till like 9 in the morning the next day. Because I haven't been drinking as much coffee lately.
Yeah, man, it's really about what you're used to. Like everything in moderation, and definitely keep in mind you have a tolerance, or a lack of a tolerance,
But you put a gun to my head, though. You're like, drink this coffee or I'm going to kill you.
No, I don't think that's how it went down at all. I think I was like, yeah, man, we're drinking coffee. Just a little bit of mild peer pressure here, bro. No big deal.
Oh, man, the peer pressure. Just say no.
I think I ruined my Egg McMuffin tolerance, man. I totally want 2 more. I want 2 more.
Eat it, fatty.
I'm trying to lose weight, man. I'm going to go on a diet.
Aren't we all?
Starting tomorrow. No, I'm serious. I mean it. I'm serious. It's going to happen. Are you there, Jay Brown? Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, man.
What's up, Cheatwood?
We have 2 people in their cars now. Alex is in the car, and welcome to the hangout, Miss
Kristen Cheatwood.
Kristen.
I thought Kyle was a construction site for a second. I thought Kyle was like on a construction site. Like I'm kind of live from a construction, but it's just a picture.
That's Olivia has her attic or like to the roof of her garage probably. Kyle has a blowhorn, so yeah, it does look like he's on a construction site. And then Kristen is in her car, which looks like a pretty nice car just based on the roof.
Should I do it?
It's a 2016 Honda CRV.
There you go.
Look at that roof.
Sorry, you got to enjoy my ceiling. I smoked and it made me have to poop.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, my daughter, she tells me, girls poop too, Dad. Girls poop too. I'm like, just don't tell me about it. Just don't tell me.
Oh my God.
Ear rape.
Do you live in apartments?
No, he's got a house.
I live in a house.
Nice.
The dog didn't like me. He jumped off my bed and went running.
Oh, dude, they can hear. They're super sensitive. Their ears are super sensitive, dude. It's super strong.
He's with every gift. Good.
Oh my gosh, man. I don't even vacuum. Because my dog. I want to respect his space. Because the house is his safe space.
Okay, that's pretty chaotic in and of itself.
Yeah, it is.
So, how are you guys feeling about the Olympics? The Olympics that are going on. Are you pretty excited?
I just realized yesterday that they were going on.
I haven't tuned in yet. It's the
I'm
Winter
sad that
Olympics
I've been
in Beijing
missing
or
them.
something.
I've been wanting to watch them, but I was on an airplane all day yesterday, and I got shit to do today. Can you replay that shit? Like, is there like, can you go online and?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yes, you
do you
can.
guys really give a shit though about who plays the hockey puck game? Like, do you watch which country wins?
It's called curling, you ass.
No, I care about the hockey games when they do those.
Like, sometimes when I go to someone's football party, I don't even watch the game, dude. I just sit there eating their poppers.
You just go there for the food?
Am I un-American for not giving shit about the Olympics?
Yes.
I just have to watch the figure skating.
It's one of those things that they've made us believe that we have to believe in. That's
it's just sports. You don't have to believe in it if you don't like sports.
Yeah, it's just the Olympics, bro. There's no grand conspiracy with the Olympics.
I should have hit the dab, dude. I should have dabbed.
Here's the thing. Some people like Game of Thrones. I like the Olympics. I've never watched the Game of Thrones. I have no intent to. Some people don't watch the Olympics and have no intent to. I don't care either way. Whatever.
Yep.
I haven't talked to my brother. In 2 fucking years because he told me that Jon Snow died. Son of a bitch. You just spoiled it for me.
Winter is coming.
So everybody dies, just so you know.
Yeah,
Well,
you know what?
normally-
I used to say that about every movie. Everybody dies.
In that book.
Normally, I don't care for the Olympics because I'm not much of a sports fan. However, I think this Olympics is very important due to the fact that North and South Korea have come together as one nation.
Oh,
to compete.
That's one thing Donald Trump has done for us. He's created so much hate that it's brought us opposites together, right?
He also made it so that my mom's alimony isn't going to get taxed again, which is kind of nice.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
you know
so
what?
instead of getting taxed at the source and then taxed again after, now it doesn't get taxed again a second time.
This also benefits me because I hook up with a lot of divorcees.
There you go. Now they will have more money to spend on you.
Thank you. So my $29 that I got from McDonald's right now would be $32.
What? You spent $29 at McDonald's?
Yeah, dude, I told you I fucked up my fucking Egg McMuffin tolerance. I used to just have two.
Damn,
you gotta order them in two. You don't get the deal if you don't get them in two.
Dude, $29 at McDonald's is enough to feed like a family of 4.
Yeah, that's a large order. Yeah.
I mean, when I'm really stoned, I'll spend that much on Taco Bell by myself.
Oh my gosh, Taco Bell is the only thing I eat. No, I didn't really spend $29.
Have you tried the new fries they have there?
Oh my gosh, should I throw those fries in the dollar beef quesadilla? In the dollar beef quesadilla, dude, it is the best burrito ever.
Wait, Taco Bell has fries now? I haven't seen those.
Yeah,
nacho fries. They powder them.
I can't have those anyways. It's okay.
Well, as of tomorrow, I'm going vegetarian.
Well, you probably have the fries, but not the cheese dip. But
yeah, that shit'll like fucking kill me.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, why? You're allergic to cheese?
Processed bullshit.
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. It's and too like sometimes really processed dairy can get me really backed up.
It's because of all the fucking hormones. It's all the hormones that's in it. There's so much hormones and stuff that goes into the animals and stuff like that. In order to make them.
It's called I'm allergic to dairy.
Oh, nice. Well, not nice, but. Yeah. I guess it's not nice. I wish I was allergic to dairy. I'd be skinnier.
You'd
I
lose
like
like
cheese.
15 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
I like cheese.
Did you say cheese? Oh my gosh.
Cheese triggers the same thing neurologically as some opioids.
Cool.
Yeah.
God, no wonder I fucking miss it so much.
So does masturbated. Mm-hmm. Technically, I'm an opiate addict. I'm kidding.
So be careful with that. Yeah. I mean, it's an epidemic. It's hitting that and the flu. You know.
Chronic masturbation.
Make sure you get your flu vaccines, everyone.
Dude, I don't do flu vaccine, dude. I don't even take my own Vicodin, dude. I usually trade them. I usually trade them for my other Vicodin.
Alejandro, you're all over the place, buddy.
Yeah, no, he goes, I don't even take my own Vicodin. Oh, okay, well, that makes a lot of sense, I guess. Why would you? You know,
I trade them for my other vice.
Yeah, I assume circular. That the 30s and 40s are basically just people throwing pills into a jar along some keys, and everybody's just getting loaded on Viagra and antidepressants.
It's called Pillcoin, dude. It's called Pillcoin.
Pillcoin. It's
Pillcoin. Right? A Narcos is up to $5 now. What? Who knew? Just kidding. I don't support pills. I'm of the earth, man. From the earth. I don't do pills no more.
Total disclaimer, if you're actually watching this far in, or if you're watching later, this is a random conversation, and a lot of it is meant to be seen as an entertainment value only. No information is to be gleaned from anything anybody's saying today.
Like, I don't really have a third leg. That's just a joke.
I definitely have a penis.
Damn, let's see that fatty, boy.
Damn.
Dude, no, it's like bigger than ours.
I assumed it was like some type of hyena clit. Have you seen the hyena clit?
Oh my gosh.
Is this?
The hyena clit is like 3 feet long or some shit. It's crazy. Yeah, like the female actually attacks the male with her clit and like consumes the this is hyenas, right? It consumes the male hyena's penis in her like folds. You know what I'm saying? Like she's got an attack clit. Wow.
That's terrible, dude.
Yep, I've been looking up the
seen something like
genitalia of animals because, you know.
I've seen
why
something
not?
like that, dude.
Oh.
And just say no. I walk
It's
away
the
from that.
Discovery Channel. You know, it's like a whole channel. Just you flip through it and you're like, oh, this. I never saw a swan have sex. Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's how I learned how ducks are really mean and scary.
Ducks are pretty vicious, yeah.
What's swan sex like? Is it beautiful, peaceful?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's great.
Serene?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it a bunch of
There's a lot of that too, yeah.
I never had sex with a swan. I'm just kidding. Disclaimer, I have never had sex with a swan.
I like how human sex starts out like all really mellow and soft. It's like, oh, back rub and like some kissing and stuff. And then like seriously 2 hours later, it's just like, slam it in me, do it harder, faster. Oh shit.
I know, right?
Chill at
I
dinner.
think that's what promotes the freaking violence and assault towards women, dude. It's when women enjoy it. You can't want it sometimes.
No,
like sometimes,
there's
dude.
a difference between sensual sex and violence or like domestic violence.
I was like a 21-year-old. I was a 21-year-old, 450-pound dude, right? Never had sex with anybody, right? Lost my cherry once, like American Pie style, right, with my friends.
Lost your cherry once as opposed to losing it more than once?
I lost my cherry. No, I lost my cherry with one person, right? And then I didn't have sex until I was with my daughter's mom, because I was pretty big.
That's pretty.
But I got so stoned and sidetracked. But anyways, I met this woman, dude. She was older, and she was into all kinds of crazy shit, dude. She had this cabinet, and she would like ask me to sneak into her house and like drag her out of her shower from her hair, dude. It was the craziest thing, dude. And so guess what, dude? I started taking some of those habits home with me, like a little choking, you know. So I'm like, whoa.
She dipped you into some harsher sex.
Oh my gosh!
And now you need it.
No, it's the dark passenger has to feed.
Okay, that was 50 Shades of Alex, I guess, for everybody. 50 Shades of Alex, everyone. I'd like to welcome Steve Hawks to the Hangout. Thank you, Steve Hawks, for joining Chaos and Coffee. This is a weekly podcast, which we just basically talk about random shit.
Hey, Steve, you got a brother named Mike?
Mike Cox.
I changed my name to Mike. How are you?
I wasn't even entertaining that fucking comment because I've seen where it was going. So you might as well stuff that back in your fucking pipe bag.
It's actually currently an apple.
Don't be so upset. You just got in here.
It's currently an apple. It's not a pipe.
I certainly wasn't invited. That's for sure.
You are invited anytime you are up on a Sunday morning. We have it every Sunday at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So however that equates to your time zone, we're here, man, and we do a live hangout for about an hour.
Well, that's awesome to know. Because, you know, had I not known that, I would, you know, take a sharp object and stick it in my eye or something. I don't know.
Wait, can you do that on cam? But do it in the bathroom so it's not.
Yeah, I agree. You should probably, well, not do it, but if you are going to do it on cam. And again, the reason we started this hangout was to stop people from eating Tide Pod. So yeah, I mean,
good, but they're so good. They have cheese flavored now, dude. Cheese flavored. Taco Bell has $1 Tide Pods, dude, with nacho cheese dipping sauce.
Okay, to radically change the subject for a moment, all of you do hair, like you do. Okay, have you seen the video of Trump's hair?
What's it look like now?
I just highly recommend. I guess we could screen share it or find an image of it, huh?
I have not seen his hair. I did realize and notice that he stopped dyeing at a 9N, and it looked like he is letting his natural gray grow in.
Dude, was there a way to flip my camera? This dog totally just used a crosswalk, dude. He even
The
pushed the
dog
button.
used the crosswalk, and he pushed the button.
He pushed it. His big ass pushed the button, dude. He's on the sidewalk like a good fucking dog, dude. I wish my dog was that good.
You gotta
my
train
gosh.
your dog to do that.
My dog's an asshole, okay? He wants too much attention.
Speaking of Trump, so I heard this. You guys heard that song Despacito, right?
Yes. Despacito.
Well, someone
Spanish,
remixed
Spanish,
it.
Spanish, Spanish, Spanish.
Yeah, someone
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh.
and they did it. Shut up, Alejandro. So someone made a remix version about Trump, but instead of that, they said Desperate Cheeto. They're just like ripping on Trump.
That's good. I gotta look
It's
that
kind of
up.
funny.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah, Desperate Cheeto. It's by some dude. I don't know. I don't remember his name, but yeah, I seen it on Facebook last night. It was pretty funny.
It just came out.
I don't know. Maybe.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna screen share this, just so I can get Olive's opinion of what's going on here with Donald Trump's hair.
Donnie.
Dude,
Can
everything,
you see
his
this?
hair would be fine if Obama would just show us his damn birth certificate, dude.
I want to make sure you can actually see what's going. Like, can you see this or no?
I think so.
I can see
Okay,
it.
here we go.
That's cool. You can do that, dude.
I mean, he's probably got if his natural hair isn't just like super thinning.
Watch
I
it do
think
it.
he's
Watch
got
it do
one of
it.
those,
It's gonna
they
open
have
like a
wigs-
book.
They have wigs that you can put
Like a
on.
vagina.
Yeah, he's probably got a wig placed on his head and glued to his head. And he
No
probably
way,
takes it down,
dude.
like, every
I know what it
6
is.
weeks.
I know what it is. He's got a couple trolls under there, dude.
All right.
He's got a couple of trolls.
It looks like a baked ham, dude.
Yeah.
It looks like a baked.
Just interrupt
looks
me
like
some more,
something
you fucking
before.
asshole.
What do you got?
I'm not saying anything anymore. You know,
Oh,
Justin
man.
just wasn't asking me an opinion, and I wasn't just trying to say it, and you just interrupted me to talk about trolls underneath his hair.
Ah, that was Alejandro.
Yeah, I know. That's who I was yelling
Now
at.
he's gone. Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
whoops.
well, he's gone now.
So you're saying it's a weave or a toupee that they glued down?
Yes.
I appreciate your opinion.
I wasn't like really seriously yelling at him. He didn't need to run away.
He probably has a bad connection anyways. I noticed how Miss Cheatwood had the drop as soon as I mentioned their fur, right? So she's probably a Fed. I'm sorry if they have to transfer you, Miss Cheatwood, or whatever your real name is.
She actually was in a hangout before with myself and a few others.
Probably because she's paid to do so, Steve. Who else would hang out with you, bro?
You know what? That's none of your business. Second of all,
There was actually this beautiful blonde hanging out with a bunch of semi-homeless drunk people earlier. Okay, cool. That reinforces my Fed theory.
and you know what that also enforces?
Hmm.
The fact that you're a fucking total faggot.
Oh, is that what I am? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
wow, man, way to bully me, bro.
You are the fuck too.
Huh?
Anyways, yes, it looks like it's something that I've seen glued to a man's head. You could get it done, for example, to yourself and look like you have a full head of hair, and you just have to go get it
No, I'm
redone
good.
like every
No,
6 weeks. It's like
I like
getting
looking the
your
way I
hair
look.
done.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my appearance and also my sexuality. Like Steve, if your old ass was here right now, I'd probably fuck you and probably just share you with my friends.
No, you would not.
Oh yeah,
You would have a fucking harder time fucking seeing Jeebus.
Prison rules, bro. I'd pass you around like a pack of cigarettes.
Cam up,
I
Steve.
hardly doubt that.
Okay.
I hardly doubt that.
Steve,
Cam up, Steve.
I could
I would totally,
crossover.
I would totally freaking take your little faggot ass, take your
Well,
glasses
we're
off because I don't punch a
You
bitch.
can sign contracts and go someplace. You want to get in a gym in LA and duke it out?
Well, if you're paying, I'll go to LA, but if you're coming to fucking New York, you can might as well fucking save yourself some money.
We could find a gym in New York, yeah.
Just not Gold's.
I have enough time left on this earth that I would just knock you out for the bucket list.
Well, you'd have a hard time trying. I can almost guarantee you that.
What?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that Justin Brown is like 4 times as big as you are. Just so you know.
How do you know this?
Because I know
Have you
how
seen his
tall he
dick?
is because I have known him for fucking years, and I've known you for years, and you're a skinny-ass, scrawny motherfucker who would probably fall over if somebody blew too hard his way because you're so fucking drunk and decrepit all the time.
Is it a full moon tonight? Like, why is everybody so angsty? What's going on?
I don't know.
Is it or is it just Steve showing the full moon that's making us all like rage?
No, here's the dealio. Livia can't fucking figure out how fucking much makeup it takes to make her look good, right? So she'll just keep painting herself, and so that's what she's doing.
Okay.
He's probably too drunk to even understand what you're asking.
It's okay. It's fun for people to be aggressive and attack people. I deal with it all the time in my occupation. He's basically at this point a heckler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No answers.
I mean, there's no answers. Yeah.
It could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing.
It could be a purple duck. It could be a life-saving raft.
It could be a fucking dingo.
A dingo ate my baby.
Ate my baby.
A dingo ate my baby. What happened to that actress, man? That was a memorable movie. Tom Selleck went on to do shit, you know? Steve, you know, man, after this long, I would hope that you would just come in here, kind of compliment me on my righteous beard that I'm growing, and just kind of, you know.
You call that a beard?
Oh yeah, man. This is my righteous beard I got going.
Dude, that's an adolescent beard. Fucking shut up. Don't even try to go there.
Thank you for the truth, yes. Yeah.
Well, I'm here to tell you the truth, bro.
I know what I look like, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I look like an Amish chemo patient, you know?
Right. Exactly, man. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you and say, hey, look, you're rocking a really cool fucking masculine beard, and you look fucking faggy.
Dude, why is it? It always has to go there, man. Like, hey, man, like I like you a lot, man, and I understand that, you know, you're probably projecting lots of years of sexual repression, right? But I'm a man, damn it. I'm a heterosexual, bro. I'm a cisgendered male. I'm trying to live my life as a moderate in America, you know?
Yeah,
well, I wish you luck on that.
Fuck, I wish I were gay. You know, Hollywood's ran by a gay mafia, right?
I don't particularly subscribe to any of that, so therefore I give a flying fuck less.
Richard Pryor exposed it all in 1975.
Yeah, and Richard Gere came along and proved it.
Man, look at this guy's beard. See what I'm talking about, man? How long did it take you to grow that?
A couple of weeks.
Shut the fuck up. I hate when people say that. Oh, it took me a month or two.
No, it did not take a month or two. Trust me, my hair fucking grows like a goddamn wig. Do wigs grow?
I don't know.
I
will give you that, Mr. It's genetics. Look, okay, I'm a brown. Let's just all be honest for a second, okay? I'm a brown. They're like leather workers, or maybe we shoveled shit, but whatever. That's my last name, Brown, right? This guy's Hawks. These guys obviously were like falconers, or they fucking.
That is not my last name, by the way.
Oh, well, never mind then. There goes my whole theory.
Well, if you must know, I will tell you. I don't mind. It's Webb, W-E-B-B. So therefore, if you ever want to dox me or whatever the fuck, look me up and try to hit me up.
No, we don't do that anymore. I was just joking earlier about the fighting in the ring thing. It's just usually when you challenge people to fight in a ring, they shut up.
That's not going to happen with me, for sure.
Okay, so
you know me, I'm a scrapper, man. I will scrap to the end.
Yeah, you're a fighter.
Yeah. So fucking, you don't fucking back down from a fight.
For those watching who don't know, Steve was the host of a lovely show, which is in large part a precursor to Chaos and Coffee, called Beer and Cheerios. It was how often do you guys do that? You guys did it for like quite a while, but how often?
A couple of years at least.
Yeah, a couple of years. Weekly or multiple times a week? Every day?
That's when I lived in LA. Yeah, and it was pretty popular actually.
Yeah, I liked it.
It brought a lot of people in.
I had a lot of fun. Yeah, you guys would really roast people. Like you bust their balls, and if they could figure out that was the like game or the trip, right? Then they were in, right? If they didn't, they'd get so pissed, and people would be like just mad as fuck.
Then it would be fucking game on.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I love
Yeah,
that.
and that's what the cool thing about it was. And then you know what's even funnier about that, dude, is freaking chicks and guys alike would freaking come back for more abuse. Even if I fucking ripped them a new asshole, you know, and which I did often.
It
And
just shows the desire of individuals to belong to something.
I didn't understand that fucking
Yeah, I
Hispanic
agree.
language that you spoke.
She spoke English.
Well, it sounded like gibberish to me.
She said,
Save the psoriasis from your
Can I get a
fingers.
translator? Just ask. I mean, if not, that's fine.
I caught my back coughing and laughing. No, it's people. Yeah, she was saying that people's desire to belong. Specifically, people are just used to abuse. You know, just generally from living on Earth.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get that point. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, if you show somebody attention and they don't get any attention generally, and there's a lot of people out there like that, and you show them attention, suddenly it's like, oh my God, I'm actually being liked, even though they're not really being liked. But you fake like you like them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense or not.
Yeah,
I think
how
you're.
we treat you.
I think you're just drunk enough that you're getting philosophical. You know what I mean? That's cool.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the drunkenness, but I'm not even drunk. I'm
No, fair enough.
drinking, but I'm not drunk.
Okay.
All right, Steve.
And
Yeah.
what?
Bye.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, see you, Olivia.
This is the hangout of people who drop randomly. How do you feel about Korea becoming one country, Steve?
Oh, I
I
heard
have
something
abs-
about that.
I have absolutely no opinion on such topic.
Okay,
Makes
but
me think of Rick James. Unity.
Because
you remember-
South Korea and North Korea
They
combined.
for real are merging as one.
happened- Look what happened to them them gooks.
do you remember Germany? You remember, of course, you remember Germany.
East
merging.
and
and
West
West.
Germany. I've lived in both. I've lived in East Germany. I've lived in West Germany, and so therefore, yes, I do. I can relate.
Okay, so yeah, those were two very distinct cultures, like East Germany and West Germany, and similarly, North and South Korea have a very similar thing. One's a liberal
Yeah.
Western democracy, and one's a very harsh communist country. So I think it could happen. I can think it happened. Just
Well,
as fast.
East Germany at the time was run by the Ruskies, which were commies, communists, and I don't mean that derogatorily, but yeah, when I lived in East Germany, they were still divided, East and West Germany, and East Germany was kind of dictated by the Ruskies. They kind of took over everything. They were like, we're taking this fucking part of the country over. And they did. And as an American, being in East Germany, I was like, oh my God, this is probably not good. But it turned out not to be so bad. Anyone object if I smoke a little pot?
Yeah,
Go
no,
right
absolutely.
ahead,
Yeah,
bud.
do what that's cool, man.
All right,
Again,
cool.
again, this hangout is recorded on YouTube. our viewership is very limited. It's like,
There's not going to be any penalties or anything like that for
No, I don't think so.
me
There's like
conducting semi-illegal fucking.
It depends on your state and district. And again, I have no sway over my panelists. While the host of the show, I would like to reiterate at this point, myself, Justin Brown, I have no control over any of my panelists. They can say what they want. They can do what they want, and that's one of the joys of being a guest here. I do ask that people are
Can
kind
I
of.
show you something really cool, fucking dude? And you might appreciate this, Justin. I don't know, like if you're a smoker or not.
Okay, good.
And it's none of my business. Anyway, I got this zebra pipe.
Nice.
A glass piece, right?
Aren't zebras black and white?
No, it's a giraffe pipe. That's right.
Like the Bengals.
It's a giraffe pipe. Anyway, regardless, what a beautiful glass piece it is, and the stuff that goes inside the glass piece is even better.
Right on. Yeah, we're in a good era of marijuana growing.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Freaking holy crap! Well, I just got some weed that was like freaking off, over the moon.
To the moon.
To the moon, Alice.
Weed is so strong nowadays.
It's really strong stuff, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything in moderation, yeah. Everything in moderation,
Yeah. And you're roughly my age.
Yeah.
We were young dudes. We got Mexican swag and shit, and I've gone through this conversation.
Yeah. But preach it, brother. Say it loud so people in the back hear it. Like when we were kids, we had brickweed, and you're lucky if you got the corner.
Right. And it sucked ass. It wasn't really good.
They probably peed on it. They stuck it in a trash compactor. Yeah, it was harsh. It was dry.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
It wasn't even cured.
Nowadays, you get a nugget this big. You get a nugget this big, perfectly green, beautifully grown in Oregon or Cali, and freaking, you put that in a pipe, and you could freaking get stoned as shit.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you're right, dude. There's this stuff called gelato that I really like a lot, and it reminds me a lot of like when we'd get dank buds back in the day that would come from like Colorado or something like that.
You know what gelato means, man?
Mm-mm.
In Italian,
like ice cream?
Yes, it means ice cream.
Yeah.
In Italian, gelato.
Okay, I knew it was I thought it was a type of ice cream. Like I see gelato at the store. You know what I mean? I'll have to buy some, I guess. I thought it was like a non-dairy option. I thought it was like a vegan option.
No.
It's actually just good ice cream.
It's as thick as you can get it. Like they put heavy cream in there, and they make that gelato fucking nice and thick and sweet and fucking yummy.
Also, lots of food advice this episode. Lots of spice advice. Lots of we just got ice cream information. I have this beard balm.
Oh, let's mix it up. Why the fuck not?
I got this beard balm. That's really nice.
What is it? Beard balm?
A beard balm, like a conditioning balm.
I got you. You know what I have? Check this out. I got this. I bet you don't have this.
What is that?
This is for fucking psoriasis.
Oh yeah, rough.
And it's a
on your elbows.
Vaseline-based, petroleum jelly-based fucking medication. So it's greasy. So it's not exactly desirable, if you will.
Not fair enough. Sunlight, dude. Lots of sunlight, dude. Be honest.
Well, yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah, man. I would just spend an hour or two outside reading a book or some shit, dude. Find a park somewhere, sit back and feed the fucking pigeons. Nobody's gonna hassle you.
And here's the other thing people tell me all the time. It's like, quit drinking. And doctors have told me that too.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's true. I get it. Fucking alcohol is definitely not good for your psoriasis. But when you're an alcoholic,
I was busting your balls earlier about
psoriasis.
A lot of recovering alcoholics in the comedy scene drink water like a motherfucker, dude. They'll have a bottle of water, and every time they want to drink, they drink water, and it becomes a thing where you just trick your brain over time, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a thing where you get
It's a manual oral fixation.
Oh yeah,
That's what they call it.
Fuck, you're smoking a cigarette right now, and I'm tripping.
Right.
I smoke cigarettes. After I get off stage, I'll have a cigarette. Right, I'll bum one off one of the other comedians, and sometimes I'll buy a pack. But I guarantee at the end of the night, after everybody bumming them from me, they're gone. It's like that's the community. You know what I mean? And
you hand them out. Yeah.
I hand them out, and because I'm always bumming, so when I have a pack, I'm definitely handing them out. And so I have a cigarette when I get off stage because of the adrenaline rush type shit. And so yeah, just seeing you have a cigarette right now, I'm like, mug and nug. I wish I had a cigarette.
I do that. You know who I do that to, and she hates it so much, Chloe.
Oh yeah.
She not too long ago quit smoking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she actually sent me like all her tobacco products, tubes, etc., right? And she's like, I'm done smoking. I'm not smoking cigarettes no more. She still smokes, her extracurricular fun and stuff. However, I don't know if you can hear me.
Steve.
I'm listening to you. Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
I'm off camera, bro. I'm just off camera.
Yes, Kyle.
What do you call a prostitute with a runny nose?
Cheap.
Full.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness. That's a dad joke right there.
All right. You know what? I'll give you props on that.
I knew where he was going.
I saw that coming too, and you know what? I think I knew that joke, but it just didn't pop in my head.
All the stuff like
Anyway,
you hear around the campfire,
nevertheless.
all those you can't use on stage. You know what I'm saying? Anything anybody knows, there's no way you can use
No,
it.
that's bullshit. That's bullshit, dude.
Oh no, you can't use
Seriously.
dad jokes. Trust me. If
No,
get on stage
you
and start
can
doing
do
dad jokes.
mom jokes. You can do dad jokes. You could do sister brother jokes.
No, I mean like the jokes that your dad would have told you, like when you like had your first beer and you hear dad, like dad, not like jokes about a dad, not jokes about a mom, but like like those jokes that we all like have jokes that everybody hands down through the family or whatever.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the kind of macabre black jokes that you
Right.
never want to tell.
Any of those jokes that you've heard from a family member, like an uncle or a
Right.
dad, or any of
Uncle
those jokes,
Billy.
I guarantee, man.
If Uncle Billy tells you a joke, do not repeat it.
or just don't do it at a comedy thing on stage. I highly recommend
Right.
anybody get on stage and do this. I guarantee in your area, there's a open mic. You get on stage and for like 5 to 10 minutes, and it's a real fucking adrenaline rush.
Dude, look, as soon as I am in possession of a guitar, right, I will fucking definitely go and fucking show
on.
people off, man. I'll
Right
play online for you guys. You guys can say, "Oh yeah, you suck,"
or a Dark Tux plays.
or I'll go out to the pub and I'll fucking be like, you know what? I'm just doing an open mic thing. Fuck it.
Hey man, I play guitar. I would never get on here and tell you suck, no matter how bad you do.
No, I mean,
I would encourage you to keep
that
playing.
would be rude, first and foremost. But if you're good, I would definitely give you praise for that. Like if you fucking like rock my boat, no homo.
I've been playing for 7 months, so I'm not that good.
Well, there's still time, brother. You're a young lad.
Oh yeah. I'll get there.
I mean, the thing is perseverance, man. That's what I learned at a fucking young age. It's like keep on sitting on the edge of your bed, and all your buddies want you to come out and hang out, and you even got a couple of chicks fucking hitting you up, and you're still blowing them off because you just want to sit on the edge of your bed and play that guitar.
That's what I did.
And that's what I did, man. And I'll tell you what, man, I did that for a long time, all through my high school
that's what
years.
I do. And I know, I'm not in any
And I
hurry
wasn't
with it. I
trying
know
to
it's going to
get
take me a
bitches
while to
by-
master the instrument. It's not the first instrument I've learned to play.
What other
First
instruments do you
instrument I
play?
learned how to play is a skin flute.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. But
I
what
practiced a
other
lot when I was a kid. I got pretty good at it.
And
did Uncle
I'm
Billy
self-taught
appreciate
too,
it?
so I'm a little bit all over the place with it. But
All
my
right,
thing
hey,
is,
wait.
I just sit
I
here and
got a
have fun.
question while I'm thinking about it, if I may. What
Sure.
other instruments do you play, if I may ask?
Well, currently I don't play any other instrument but guitar. However, when I was younger, I played saxophone for 2 years and played drums for 4.
That's funny, because check this out. I'll tell you a little story, if you don't mind.
No, go right ahead.
My brother and I, right? We both were brought up by a musician father. He played banjo. He played freaking like bluegrass shit, man. Like he was from the South. He's from Arizona, and
Did he
so
show you how to play his tromboner?
Shut up, no. Fucking dickhead. So anyway, I started out playing drums, and my brother decided to take on the guitar, right? And over the years, not even over years, I think it was probably months even, he said to me, "Do you mind if I play the drums?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, go ahead, man." And I'm like, "Do you mind if I play the guitar?" And he's like, "Yeah, fucking by all means." And so we were mix matched. Like it was kind of like a fucking Van Halen type thing, you know. And
That's
so
cool, bro.
turns out fucking my brother's, an awesome drummer. And turns out I wound up fucking learning how to play pretty decent guitar. And so therefore it was a good trade, man.
Right. Well, say I grew up in this really tiny town, kind of in the middle of nowhere. No music stores or anything of that nature. My grandfather was a guitarist, and much like yours, he played bluegrass, country, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the old school
shit. My father, when I got into junior high, I took band, and my father was real big into the saxophone. So he bought me saxophone.
I just could never play it.
I played for about 2 years, but every time I would go out to practice, all I'd hear from my dad is, "Turn that crap off. Nobody wants to hear that shit."
You know what? One of my first brass instruments.
I moved in with my mother. Oh, no, I moved in with my mother, and when I did, I said, "Well, screw it then. I wasn't learning the saxophone from my father. I was learning it from me."
Right.
So I took drums. I wanted to play guitar, but you can't play guitar in band, and I didn't want to try to focus on 2 different instruments. So I played drums.
Plus, everybody and their brother fucking wants to play guitar. Because supposedly it's like the chick magnet, Fucking if you're a guitarist,
Look at it.
Automatically you're. But hey, can I tell you?
So my
finish. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I took drums all through high school, but my family never could afford to buy me like a drum set or anything, right?
Right.
So for most of my life, through my 20s and stuff, I got a guitar,
bottles and shit.
Or had guitars given to me on occasion, but I never lived in the same town as my grandfather. So as far as like getting any real instruction, I didn't have any.
Right.
My grandfather died last year. He passed away. And when he did, I ended up with one of his guitars from his collection. And I thought, well, now's the time to go ahead and do what I always wanted to do, which was learn guitar. And I get my instruction through YouTube. So I sat here for most of the day. I sat here watching YouTube videos on guitar, and not only just how to play. I mean, I can build one at this point. So, and when I'm not sitting here playing it, I've got one of my 2 guitars tore down, rewiring them, practicing setups,
If
that
I could
kind of
ask
crap.
this question, what kind of guitars are they?
Stratocasters.
Oh, Fenders?
Well, they're
I'm not
not.
a
They're
big.
not
I'm not
Fenders. One is a Washburn, and the other is made by a company called Rogue.
You know what? I would
But
take a
they're
Washburn fucking over a Stratocaster any fucking day.
oh yeah, the Washburn is an
I'm a
amazing
Gibson
guitar.
guy, so
However,
freaking.
this one somebody has had a part and robbed pieces off of and put other pieces on and it's in
Customized
really
it.
bad shape. Well, no,
You know, my Les Paul
somebody
is
took
my
somebody
Les
took the
Paul
good
is so
parts off of it
customized.
and
You
put
wouldn't even
shitty parts.
recognize it as an original
No,
custom freak guitar.
somebody took the good parts off of this one and put shitty parts back on.
Are you fucking
Right.
serious?
Oh yes, I am. Yes, I am. 100%. All the tuning
man,
keys
I
are
would
different.
punch them
All the
right in the
tuning keys are
fucking
different.
face.
The wiring on the inside of it when I got it was all
Can I tell you a
trash.
little
The
fucking
pickups
goofy? Since we're
aren't
on
the
this topic,
Alnicos that should be in it. So
yo, since we're on this topic,
it's
I just wanted to
it needs a
share a
couple
story with
$100.
you, if I may. So yeah,
Yeah, go right
my
ahead.
first Les Paul, right, black with gold hardware, and it had bone-colored fucking tuning pegs on it, and I didn't like that because it was gold, black on gold, right? The guitar was black, all the hardware was gold,
Right.
and except for these fucking tuning pegs, and I was like, oh fuck this shit, man. No, this is making my guitar look like shit. And I'm anal like that. I was like, fuck this. No, I don't want these bone looking motherfucking, and it's classic, but I didn't want them. I wanted gold fucking, they were, what were they called? Not freaking goobers or
Grover?
Grovers. No,
Grovers?
not Grovers. It starts with an S. Anyway, regardless, they were much higher end, much more precision freaking machine heads, and they were tulips, which I loved, and they were gold. And I took all the fucking bone fucking tuning pegs off the fucking guitar, and I brought it back to the guitar stop. And I was like, hey, man, I know you probably would like to have these. What can I do? Let's do a trade, man. You give me some freaking stallers. I'll give you freaking these. We'll make a deal. I'll pay you the difference if there's, such a thing. And so I did. And I installed them myself. But not that that's big consolation, but yeah, I used to customize.
I'll show you this one if you want to see it.
I would be glad to.
The Washburn? Yeah, give me just 1 second.
It's going to be making me jealous. You realize this, right?
Not really, man. It's a piece of crap.
No, because you know what, dude? I am so like jonesing for guitar work right now. Did you just paint your lips black, bitch?
Damn.
Damn. You make my dick look way bigger. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
See, there's one of the biggest problems right there.
Oh, wait, hold up.
That is not, these are not the tuners.
No,
and
yeah,
I don't know if you can see this
bridge
bridge here. It has the wrong strings in it. In fact, the bridge is all. I've cleaned it up.
Bring it back to original.
It'd be about $200 to bring it back to original. The one I play,
dude,
actually is this one, which is
that
one
looks
of those.
Like fucking shit. No offense. It looks like it plays like garbage.
This is the one I play every day.
That's your telly with the monster fucking sign on it? Are you sponsored by Monster? Well, those are Schallers. I can tell that. But
Yeah, this is the one I play every day. This is just one of those.
is that
you buy for $100, comes with an amp.
right?
But
Right.
I've done the fretwork on it. I put good strings on it. I've replaced the pickups with DiMarzio's.
Yeah,
I've
you
rewired
should see
everything in it.
my Les Paul.
This thing plays like butter, man. This is a great guitar.
I put a DiMarzio in my Les Paul, dude. I'm sorry if I was interrupting. But I put a DiMarzio in my Les Paul, right? Took the one humbucker out, the treble version, and fucking I put this super hot rail fucking DiMarzio. It cost me $180, I think. This thing was like hot. It was double coiled with no dots, fucking just a straight, magnet across it. And it had sustain like nobody's business, man. Like if you hit that fucking treble fucking switch, and I always put my switch to the left and to the right, because on a Les Paul it's usually up and down,
right?
And I preferred it to be, fucking. I knew that if I was in the fucking right side, that was my fucking treble pickup. If I knew if it was on the right side, it was the rhythm pickup. Anyway, I know, boring, especially for people who don't give a shit about guitars.
Not boring to me, man. I bought a
fucking 200.
Yeah, I'm interested too, dude. Like, actually, I'm being kind of quiet over here because I'm just smoking. But like, yeah. People, this is random conversation, dude. So whatever you guys want to talk about, you're free to talk about. We've talked about some boring shit in the past. We've talked about some exciting shit in the past, controversial stuff.
Yeah, feel free to interrupt us because
I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, like, don't
not you. I'm just
content,
saying. I'm telling everybody else. Feel free to interrupt us.
Oh yeah, fuck. I'm pretty sure Kyle's gonna bust your balls at some point.
Of course he will.
Olivia just went to work.
Olivia hates me.
Oh man, it's
she told me this in confidence.
Oh really? That's good. That's good. You guys have an open communication channel. Okay. Yeah.
If it wasn't in confidence, I wouldn't have shared it.
my girl just woke up. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes.
Sorry, right on, man. We're here.
Is that all it takes, man? 2 minutes? Fuck.
Draco, right? What are you doing right now, man? You weathering the cold? I heard you guys got a bunch of snow.
Yeah, we've got some snow over here. I'm just doing lots of reading at the moment. There's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on.
I read one something, and it was like, for some reason, it said "run, spot, run," and I remember this to this day, man. And I thought that was the most fucking interesting literature that I had ever read. Run, spot, run. That was fucking classic, man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, you think I'm fucking around?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't read the fucking Wrath for Grapes. Or Gone with the fucking Wind ski.
Did you ever watch Monty Python growing up?
Of course.
Right on. That's one of my major influences.
He's one of my funniest fucking guys to go to, man. Like,
yeah, Monty. Yeah, anybody who's watching this right now or watching later this week, most of our viewers are throughout the week, right? Yeah, Google Monty Python. He's a really funny guy. I think he's from Britain. Monty Python.
Mm-hmm. He's British.
Yeah, he's British. Yeah. Really funny dude.
And he's goofy as fuck, and he has like this old goofy fucking comedian dude that fucking boogies around and chases women. And,
oh no, that's Benny Hill.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I got confused for a minute. That was
Dude,
Benny Hill.
That'd be so funny if that was an act, like where you're on stage and you're trying to recall, and we're doing the whole thing about Monty Python being one guy, and then,
Yeah, and I just fuck it up on purpose.
yeah, that's a good. That's called Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin did that shit. They do like this goofy man,
Yeah.
great
They
guy.
they would play off each other, man,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
And they knew who was fucking with who and
Yeah.
knew where to go, you know.
Yeah,
They
man.
knew where to go.
Rat
It would be
pack.
like,
Yeah.
fucking, all right, motherfucker, you said this to me. I'm saying this to you. You know, and back in those days, of course, you know, profanity was not allowed, but
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they would cuss off stage though. Frank Sinatra hung out with those
are you
cats.
kidding? Yeah, those
Yeah.
people probably cursed like sailors, and I'm
Yeah.
almost sure of it, actually. All of them. Dino, fucking, even freaking what's his face, the geeky fucking guy, who was a funny fuck.
Jerry
Actually.
Lewis.
Yeah, Jerry Lewis, and who else was in there? Fucking.
There was Jerry Lewis, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and that dude with the eye.
Oh yeah, Ray Charles.
No, not Ray Charles. Ray Charles is
Are
blind.
you sure?
No.
No, Ray Charles was blind in
What was
one
that
eye.
guy's name? What was that dude's name?
Oh,
Baby.
Stevie Wonder. Stevie
Hey,
Wonder.
Hey, baby. Come on, baby. Can't you remember
Wait,
my name,
wait.
baby?
Stevie
Come on,
Wonder.
baby, I'm dead now, baby. You know, I used to sing all the time. I sing with
Nigger,
these guys.
please.
The black dude, baby. I'm a black dude. I'm actually Jewish, baby.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, it
Bad.
was Sammy. Okay.
Remember that?
And
Sammy
he did
Davis
have a
Jr.
bad eye.
Yeah, I have a bad eye, baby.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm the guy that got all these guys cocaine, baby. You know, I love doing accents and shit, dude. It's good. If you can like name somebody from the old, like there was this dude named W.C. Fields, right? And he was the one that was all like, "You bothering me, kid." And the cartoons would always, they actually had him
And
voice
he
act.
always had a cigar in his hand.
Yeah.
He was always smoking a
Apple
fucking
sauce.
stogie, man.
That's right. I always had a
Yeah,
stove.
man. Yeah, see, kid.
Step right up,
Wow.
kid. Let me show you something.
Shut up, kid. Now get out of my face.
He had a guy's legs broken, right? For like, God, I'm trying to remember how much it was. It was like a ridiculously low amount of money, like $5. Okay, but this is back when steaks, like a steak dinner, was
$5. $5.
Yeah, back when $5 was $5.
Right.
I really paid for that. You know, this guy stole my
See what
joke.
I'm saying? Yeah, $5 is
Like
$5.
like a legit steak and potato dinner was like 75 cents back then. I mean, it was like,
Right.
yeah. So it's like, you know, he paid
You
him
could still bring home a fucking loaf of bread and a gallon of milk.
for like a quarter or less, like a nickel probably
Right.
at that point. Yeah, like back in the day.
Exactly.
Yeah, like a long time ago, this guy W.C. Fields paid for this fucking comedian's legs to be broken, and ever since then, stealing jokes was not a thing to do. Ugh.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, like you can
People steal jokes all the fucking time,
Oh,
man.
they do. Yeah, they do. They do.
All comedians steal fucking each other's jokes. They may alter them, you know, a bit, you know, and misconstrue them a little, so it doesn't seem like they're ripping off somebody else. But yet it happens.
I keep a journal, right? And I write down my jokes, and I've been accused of it once. And that was resolved because I had my notebook, and that person, after talking it out, was like, "Oh no, I added on this material to the end of your joke, and you did that a couple times." And I was like, "Well, that's us workshopping, but that's still my joke." And then I just basically gave the joke to that person, like as a thing. I was like, "You know what? Thanks for helping me with the punchline and or the tag."
That's blasphemous.
Here's the joke, dude. And that guy's still my friend to this day. I mean, like, if you're in a car with somebody and you're driving down the road, here's a good example. And like four guys are in a car going to some show or going to do something out of town. One guy says, "Man, if cats were big, they would kill us." Right? And we all looked at the guy like, "Are you fucking crazy?" Right? And this guy's driving, right? And I go, You mean like
You
lions
don't even
and
want to
tigers?
respond to that, man.
Yeah, it was a big pause.
You just want to keep the quiet and be like, no, I don't think we should involve ourselves in this fucking conversation.
Dude, literally, it was like a gap, and then he goes, I go, lions and tigers, like lions and tigers, and he goes, oh yeah, and the dude in the back seat goes, can you imagine somebody up in Siberia with like these big ass tigers being like, Ivan, if these were smaller, we could put them in our lap and feed them little cans of tuna.
Oh God, yeah, that would be perfect, wouldn't it?
The dude did that. He did that on stage. Like he did that whole like thing on stage.
Routine, yeah.
Routine on stage. But because
or whatever you want to call it.
You know what I mean? Like it's like a workshop. When you're in the car, it's like you're literally workshopping or sharing material, polishing stuff up.
Well, hey, do you remember that show that it was on briefly? I watched it when I had actual cable. And I didn't bother with the fucking interwebs too much. But anyway, I think it was Cab Rides. Remember that? Where they would do cab confessions or something?
There's a couple cab shows. They had like a cab confessions, and they had a cab quiz show.
The one I'm thinking of is Cab Confessions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the dude, he'd be all casual. He'd be like, "Fucking, so yeah, did you ever find out if your wife cheated on you?" He would say something random, like fucking freak out the person, the passenger. And it's like the passenger would have to sit there and think and be like, as a matter of fact, yes. It's like, okay, cool. And it was just funny, man. It was like, because you could see these people, they didn't even realize they were just confessing to some shit that they probably shouldn't have. Yet they did, and it was live, and they already signed the waiver, and so therefore it's like, we got this. Hey, I was gonna ask fucking that penguin person guy thing, whatever that is, Darth Penguin.
Yeah, he's away right now. Just he has a fiance and they're getting married. I think sometime this summer or maybe later. They got pushed back. This isn't like a secret. He's talked about it on previous broadcasts.
I feel bad for him.
No, he's fine, dude. Everything's going good. Everything's good.
No, it's not good.
Huh?
Marriage?
Oh, marriage is fine, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I've been married for 8 years.
And
everything's great. There's some rough parts, but we've got through all that. I mean, like.
Well, yeah, there's always going to be some rough parts. But 8 years is pretty good stint. I mean, just saying. I'm giving you props.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. The thing is, dude, mostly it's her putting up with me, right? Due in large part to her patience.
Of course.
And then also, I invested in Bitcoin back in 2010.
Oh, boy. You're going to dry up my vag right now.
Sorry, I'm just throwing that out there.
No. Please. Leave the Bitcoin thing out of the fucking.
Okay. Or I have a dick the size of a Pringles can, I guess. I don't know.
We could talk about fucking anything else but that. I will do anything, but I won't.
Right on. Fair enough. Yeah, I got you. No big deal. I'm just saying that's how we're still together, I guess.
Playing. And everyone knows, like everybody here knows freaking whenever like the Bitcoin dries up my vag.
Yeah.
I totally freaking, it's like I'm leaving.
But you got a lot of people talking to you about it now, do you?
Oh no, people love to. No, here's the scoop, man.
Let's do the beard balm thing. Are you guys out? Everybody's ready for their beard balm? You got some beard balm? I got some beard balm. Let's do our beard balm. Fuck this Bitcoin shit. Okay, guys. At this point, I'd like to talk about our, not necessarily a sponsor now, but maybe a future sponsor. I really like this product. I'm not getting paid by them. I just really enjoy it. It's Bunny Skin Goop by Green Bunny. All of the words are pronounceable. You know what I'm saying? Like all the ingredients: olive oil, coconut oil.
Go Green Bunny.
Go Green Bunny. Exactly.
Hey,
Okay,
look.
so here you go.
So here's my little product.
Okay, you got some.
Well, I didn't
Psoriasis medicine?
actually hold it up to the camera. It's not the big giant tub that I use for like large areas.
Mm-hmm.
It's for facial purposes. Plus, it's a cream. It's not a fucking petroleum-based fucking product.
I hear you.
So therefore, I trust it a little better. And whenever I put it on my glasses, it never makes it to my eye. And that was just probably the dumbest shit I probably could have ever done. But anyway, hopefully,
It doesn't go to your eye. That's smart. I mean, that's good.
well, on occasion it does go to your eye and fucking it stings like a biatch.
Mm.
And I'm not even lying.
I really just
Man,
rub
that-
this stuff in down all the way to the skin. I mean, it's a skin goop, so I'm really trying to get it all the way down to the skin and just ignoring my patchy ass beard at this point. This is 2 months of growth, dude. This is where I'm at after 2 months. This is my first time ever growing one, so there's
Look.
lots of patchiness,
The thing is, with the beard thing, I've figured this out. I figured this out because, of course, I have a hairy face, right?
Oh, I
So
see it.
therefore,
Pretty dope.
yeah, well, you could use a fucking dog brush all you want.
No, man, this is a boar bristle brush. It just gets all the product down into the
Again,
skin. You know what I'm saying? Or
it's
down
a
into the
dog
face.
brush.
It looks like a boot brush.
It looks like a boot
No
brush.
shit.
Yeah, it's a boar bristle brush. And boar bristles are really good for like getting the product into the beard and also like down into your
Well,
skin.
All right, here's something I would say.
I'm investing in the future, bro. When I have a big thick
I
beard,
understand that,
it's gonna
man.
be my brush, bro.
In the defense of that bristle brush, I think the possibility of you fucking actually just saying fuck it, because you obviously can grow hair, so you might as well just say fuck it.
Dude, I have never grown a beard in my life. I'm doing this for 1 year, right? This is month 2, dude. Right?
I find this kind of interesting because I couldn't grow facial hair until here fairly recently. So, I've just been using like shampoo and conditioner and crap on my hair. I never thought that there might actually be some, actual products out there for beards. When I brush it, I use just my hairbrush, brush my hair, brush my beard, go out, right?
Now, let me ask a question.
Product, bro.
I don't know. Maybe I've seen you on live camera, but what would you say your freaking beard length is?
Mine?
Yes, you.
He's got a goatee.
I don't know. Here
Looks
it's like
pretty long goatee. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a nice mustache, yeah. The mustache is what all the kids are doing
Yeah,
nowadays.
that's it. That's all I can grow, man. There's no sideburns, no nothing.
So
man.
you,
It's
you
just-
must be
just
part
straight up.
Indian.
I am. I'm native. Cherokee.
And you know what?
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that. And you actually kind of look like a Native American. And I
Half
don't
elf.
mean that.
It's, it's funny because all my life I thought, you know what?
By no means do I mean that in a derogatory way.
Oh no, it's, I don't take it that way, man. What's
I'm
funny
so
to me though is that I always thought, growing up, I was like, oh man, I really want to grow a beard so I can rock a goatee. I think I'd look so great with a goatee. And then when I finally started growing facial hair, that's all I can do is a goatee.
And then you realized that you're an Indian and you couldn't fucking grow some facial hair.
Right. Well, my father used to tell me I couldn't grow anything but a big dick.
Hey, you know what? Take what you can get. Fuck it, man.
I'm like, hell, man.
I would trade this
Now-
beard for a big dick any day.
Now, Now I have a goatee and a big dick, so win-win.
Oh shit! So you're doing good for yourself. Oh damn! One can only be so lucky. You know, I think it's fucking great. I'm not talking about your beard or your dick. I'm not talking about either one of those.
I keep telling my girlfriend I want to get some of that like mustache wax so I could separate it out. You know, like the Fu Manchu. You know.
No, you can do a little fucking curlicue on the fucking pubes.
Big handlebar mustache. You know.
Handlebar for real.
Hell, why not, man? Shit, you know what's used to having facial hair if you can't have fun with it?
Hey, dude,
That's the thing.
you
yeah.
know that's
Exactly.
probably
Have fun
not a
with it.
fucking bad idea.
You know,
Like,
I usually grow my hair out really long, and once it gets down past my shoulders, I'll put it up in a geisha bun with the chopsticks.
and that's not a bad idea. I only recently cut my hair fucking super short, and it was long as fuck. And most people here know they've seen me with long hair. It was down to my ass, man. I'm like, I love hair. Fucking hair. I feel like I'm in a 70s fucking show or something.
Right. Well, my father was a biker, so you know,
My father's a
all of his
biker as
friends had
well.
long hair.
And
So
I'm
to
a
me, it was
biker.
just kind of natural for a guy to
I
have hair
just
down
don't
to
own
his
a
ass.
bike.
I'm the same way. I'd love to own a bike. I just can't afford one.
Man, I sold my freaking Sporty because freaking again, it's a bitch bike. I already knew that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I bought it only because like I didn't want my girlfriend to fucking be on a fat boy, you know, and like we're doing like 200 miles an hour and fucking
Well,
you know.
I always rode Sporties because I mean, shit. For most of my life, I only weighed 115 pounds.
Mhm.
You know, you don't want to put me on a wide glide, man. I dropped that thing. It's down
Oh
forever.
man, are you kidding? I'm
At
been
least
like a
at
buck
least a
50.
Sporty, I could wrench back up on its feet.
I've been a
if I
buck
dropped
50
it.
all my life for the most part as an adult. And when I first got that fucking Sportster, I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I can handle this fucking thing because I'm a lightweight, you know, 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Fucking, I ain't trying to pick up a fucking fat boy, you know, if I wipe out or something. So it was like, hey, I'm going with the Sporty, fuck it. And it was a 76, I think it was.
Oh, hey, I had a 76. I had a 1976 FLCH. That was the
Yeah.
bike I learned how to ride on.
Yeah, it was a 250.
Oh,
This
this was a 1200.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, but I mean, it was stripped down to the bare nothing, man. It was motor and frame. That was it. Yeah,
Oh,
had a little,
somebody
had one of those
customized.
little 2.5 gallon peanut tanks on it.
Yeah, right. Somebody customized the shit out of it.
Yeah. My father and I built it in the garage.
Oh, you guys did it?
Yeah. He bought
Nice.
two basket cases, and we took the two bikes and put them together and made one. I had a sneaking suspicion that both of them was stolen, but I can't prove it.
Would the reason be because you stole them?
Okay, thank you guys for joining Chaos and Coffee today. This has been episode 28. At this point, we're going to go into a private discussion. I'd like to thank anybody watching today and
I'd
also
like to-
watching in the future.
I'd like to discontinue this conversation at this